Welcome back to another show. This is You Lay Roscoe, and of course, I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song "Fight Your Fears" by Tom Macdonald. And uh, this one, I feel like this was requested like months and months ago by somebody, and I never got around to it. But now I finally am, But sorry to whoever that person may have been, if that's the case. But we're getting to it now. Better late than never. I do want to say before we continue that I hope that anybody who hasn't, that they are subscribed to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of every single time any shows are being published. And also, I want to state that we'll end up stopping this retirement too, just to give a rebuttal of some sort. Once we get to the end of it, we'll give our final analysis. I won't try to stop it too many times. I'm not trying to impede the experience, so let's go ahead and do it.
Remember when you told me that you wouldn't first night, and I said that I respected, but it felt so right. But we didn't. It was different from like every other time that we ever met somebody underneath the city lights.
I'm sorry I stopped it so quick because I'm just not used to seeing him, with somebody else that ain't Nova. You know what I mean? So this got to be old. So I just didn't realize how far back he was going with Tom, but apparently far.
You agreed. It's been you and me since then. It's been harder than we thought it would be being just friends. You would come to my apartment and lay your ass on the carpet and talk about how you got started taking classes in college at 9. But listen for as long as I could. Couple minutes of reminders why I make shit I'm good. I'm underneath the palm trees thinking about you. Getting caught up in the rain back home in Vancouver. I've been out here, you've been at home. Wonder if you even think about me at all. I wanna do it properly and purchase some property before we start again happily and then end it all awfully. I never met another model so in love with breaking mirrors. It was a troubled adolescent years. I used to ask her if she wanted to hear the truth. I said, I love you, but I cannot fight your fears for you. I can't fight your fears for you. I can't fight your fears for you. I can fight your fears for you. I can fight your fears for you. I can fight your fears for you. I can't fight your fears for you, even though I would kill for you. But I keep it real with you. Tell you when you are winning. I can't fight your battles. There's some places you must travel on your own. But I love you when you come home. I'ma give you through everything and we still going through it. I done did everything, but I'm still gonna do it. I've been shot through the heart, but I know she's still gonna shoot it. And her heart ain't broken no more, but I'm still gonna glue it back together. Till we're back together, then we not together, then we back together in this motherfucker. Making love and reservations without any reservations about the shit that we were doing separated. That's the realness. Fuck how I feel shit. I love you way too goddamn much to let it all kill this. Swear to God, you would come around and hang out in the kitchen while I tried to make some fancy shit for dinner on a budget. I'd say sorry, you'd say fuck it, we'd never.
To tell y'all, I like the bounce to this. I really like the bounce to this, and that little, I don't know if that's like a mandolin or a violin or whatever that is that's being played back there, but that sounded really good. But it's got a bounce to it, you know what I mean, that I'm really feeling. So.
Never worried about money, we were drinking the cheapest wine on the back and we loved it. Or maybe we just loved each other as much as we said. It was always me and you and the world we up against. I never met another girl I'd really make a change for. We make love on the same floor. We were bleeding on for the last week or two. When she wanted help and I said I can't fight your fears for you. I can't fight your fears for you. I can't fight your fears for you. I can fight your fears for you. I can fight your fears for you. I can fight your fears for you. I can't fight your fears for you, even though I would kill for you. But I keep it real with you. Tell you when you are winning. I can't fight your battles. There's some places you must travel on your own. But I love you when you come home again.
That shit was fun.
I can't fight your fears for you, even though I would kill for you. Or keep it real with you, tell you when you are winning. I can't fight your battles, there's some places you must travel on your own. But I love you when you come home.
That sound good. That sound really, really good. That was Tom Macdonald with Fight Your Fears. That was my first time hearing that, And that was good. That was good. Like I said, I like the bounce of it, but the whole concept of this whole song, I'm really feeling too, and I'm digging because it is something that you end up telling people. For me, I've told like some chicks this before, about how I'm not the person that's here to make you happy. Like I can add to that, I can accentuate that, you know what I mean? But you have to do that. You have to make yourself happy. You have to fight. There's some battles that you got to fight without me. You know what I mean? I know that women, they look at us as the protector, and even now when I think about it, you think about the whole Will Smith slap and all that. That's something that whole situation with him and his wife and Chris Rock and all that. That was really crazy because that was kind of a situation right there where at least I feel like knowing that they are people that are in the public eye. There's some things they got to kind of brush off, and especially in a situation like that, and it was said at some point by somebody how the Oscars is, or they bring in these comedians and these people to host the shows to kind of bring that levity and make fun, or make it so these big time actors ain't looking at themselves so serious. But yeah, Jada could have easily fought this on her own in my estimation. Like she could have said whatever about it, how she felt about it, and then dealt with it. And then like if Will felt like adding to it, on a verbal standpoint, because it didn't have to go to a physical thing, he could have just made it known, like, dude, I wasn't feeling that, So it could have been as easy as that, but yeah, no, it's some of that stuff. There's some battles you got to fight on your own now. If it get deeper than that, and now I see that you need me, you know what I mean? That's what I'm there for, But otherwise, like some of this little small shit, that's you. That's all you, But I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna give Tom the thumbs because this was a dope song, and I'm gonna get going. But before I do, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one name reaction shows. You'll watch those shows, like those shows. Also, make sure you aren't requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already, and you'll be my friend to the end. And with that said, I'm going. Wait 1 second here.